well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is...
Andre Bishop as a challenger.
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Andre Bishop's unpredictable. And they are underway. Round number one of this much anticipated scheduled 8-round bout. Oh, good exchange there. Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Stewart's scouting report is an easy one to read. 3 letters, J-A-B.
Yes, sir, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Be interested to see early on here how much an advantage there is with speed. Stewart's full of it. He has blazing hands, Teddy.
Can he keep it up all night long? I think he's going to have to.
Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Nice. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Stewart's left working well that time. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And up top. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Hits him in the mug with the right. Wow, look at that, trading shots. 10 clicks of the talk. Andre Bishop's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Not being successful in anything, in boxing,
And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Pull back straight.
Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart. How about that left hand? Bishop's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Stewart's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Looking good.
At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Stewart. Stewart's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Bishop's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
And he ties up on the inside.
Double up your punches.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Go.
Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he continues to have success with it here tonight against Reggie Stewart. Reggie Stewart's tagged. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good block by Stewart. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one.
Move your head.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Seconds to go in the seventh. Good block there by Stewart. Andre Bishop utilizing that right hand well. There's no doubt in my mind that it is fully healed. It has been a very consistent night by Andre. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep working that jab, baby. Good shot. Use the ring. Keep your hands up.
Andre Bishop's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is Reggie Stewart's big shot, and crashing to the canvas after that uppercut. Talk about putting an issue to rest. How about Andre Bishop scoring a knockout with the injured right hand everybody was questioning?